is quite famous. And again, this is a game that I don't particularly care for, but the mechanics of it are just so fascinating that I just have to talk about it. And that's River Raid. Okay? Here we have an Activision game from 1983. It is not an arcade game. This is made for the Atari 2600. There was also a version on the Atari computer, which some say was better, but I don't have a history with that, so you can look into that later. The main thing about River Raid is that it has a true infinite gameplay loop. Okay? What we have here is a B-1 Stratowing assault jet that was retrofitted with rapid-fire guided missiles. And it's been sent to the River of No Return to keep back the enemy forces as long as possible. It's quite a lot of detail in the story for a plane that goes pew-pew. And, of course, this is it's an infinitely long river, because the programmers have actually managed to create an infinite, randomly generated game that can go on forever. And if you know the limitations of this system, you'll know what a major accomplishment that is. Okay? But it's not just that. It's not the roguelike element that makes it so special. What's great about River Raid is that there's a lot of meaningful gameplay choices crammed into a very short amount of time. Okay? So of course you need to navigate back and forth. Okay, you need to blow up the enemies before they blow up you. But you also need to refuel. Okay? And if it wasn't quite obvious, the giant striped canisters with the word fuel on them are in fact your fuel. And as long as you keep refueling your plane, you can, literally, keep flying forever. And that's what makes it so intriguing. I mean, it works so well. I mean, the gameplay loop is it's just complicated enough and yet easy to pick up that you can just jump right into the flow state and just get in there and start barreling down that river, shooting up helicopters, bridges over the River Kwai, destroyers, and not your fuel canisters. Okay? And this, of course, was a very, very successful game. Okay? For Activision, who we've mentioned before, it was second only to Mrs. Pac-Man. And Mrs. Pac-Man, that is an institution, even on the Atari. Okay? And another thing that makes this so unusual is that for a long time this was the most successful game to be programmed and designed by a woman. Carol Shaw won all sorts of awards for this. Like I said, one of the most successful Atari 2600 games of all time. So yeah, if for some reason like me, you've gotten to a season age and not played River Raid, you need to go back and play this. I mean, there's just no two ways about it. So, that's my 2 cents. So please, go and check out this great game, and a little play goes a long way.